Alright. We're back. I'm kind of scared that the previous gameplays didn't get saved. So I kind of want to check that right away, actually. Just real quick. I should have checked it before I started, but... Alright, let's see. Okay, it looks like it did save. Thank God. Alright, so we didn't lose those games. I mean, I could always download the previous live stream too, but at least we still have those games recorded. Let me put one. Oops. Alright, now I got that named. And we will remux those right now real quick. Guys, thanks a lot for coming back and hanging with me on the stream. We're currently trying to grind those 4,000 watch time hours necessary to unlock monetization on the channel. Let me see if I can get an accurate count here. We are currently at, still remaining the same, doesn't look like it's updated yet, but 3,013 of 4,000 hours. So anyone willing to help put in the time with me, I appreciate you, man. Time is the most valuable currency you can give a creator. So anyone willing to give the time, I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to all. And by saying thank you to you all, I did have some giveaways I needed to run tonight. I'm not seeing too many people hopping in, but for the people who are in the top hours on the stream, let me go ahead and pull those up. There we go. We got first place, Darkstar Kirby. Second place, Joseph Nolan, the Rainbow King. Myself in third, which I will be picking someone from chat for that spot. Sorry. Mysterious Shinkachu. 5, Darker Game. 6, Ian with Ian. 7, Feller Chris. 8, Pokeballer Alice Isles. 9, Ken X. And 10, Corey Schmidt. Although I'd like people to be here, I don't want to just run it and have to tell them later. I did say I would run it tonight. Well, I guess we'll keep building up to it. We'll put it off for another day. But this misprint Moltres is going to be going out to one of the top 10 hours people right now for the watch time. It's a very nice misprint card. The misprint, for those who don't know, is the illustrator name is incorrect. It says Toshinao Aoki. That is not the name of the artist of this card. Incorrect card. That, as well as the Articuno and the Zapdos, are all a part of that error line. Let me go ahead and close OBS here. Got a profile. We got a challenge from Gothhead. Well, for 1 second, real quick. Let me remember to switch screens, of course. And then let me... Yes, so FPG. FPG, if you're still here. Let me find it. Iron Guts. So I've named this deck Iron Guts. The play-by-play for this deck, what it's supposed to do is you utilize Cybernetic Wheels, which does 160 damage, and then you switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. So that right there is a big U-turn move, like, or strafe style move, which usually if you see a move that has a similar effect, like, it's usually called strafe, and it does 30 to 60 damage, no more than that. 60 would be a great strafe, but it's usually like 30, 40, something like that. Hitting for 160 and then being able to switch out is so big when you take into account that the biggest cards in the game that are rocking right now are pretty much all like 320 damage maximum, with like some of the more powerful VMAXs. So you're able to safely 2-hit knockout those cards with the cybernetic wheels alone. Running this where you can hit for 160. If they're playing a Pokemon V, you can switch into a Miracle Body Miltank, which blocks V Pokemon's attacks, saving you from that type of hit. Then if you're able to draw into your switch or your rope, which I try to run a higher count for in this deck, you can switch right back into your cybernetic wheels and hit for 160. Or where's the rest of the Pokemon here? Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh, here we go. Or you can use Hariyama, the single strike Hariyama from Fusion Strike, with the Guts ability. You switch into Hariyama, and if this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, you flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. So as long as you keep flipping heads, this Hariyama is not flipping dying. And it only does 100 damage for its attack hammer in, but if you're using single strike energies, then you're able to increase that damage to 160, essentially getting the safe 2-hit knockout on a larger VMAX if necessary. And it's really nice. It's a very high energy cost though, so I'm running a Vitality Spring Blastoise. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So you're able to sacrifice a turn in order to set up your energies for your Hariyama, for your Iron Treads, and then next turn you're ready to start smacking. And while you do so, you hopefully have a Diancie in your active so you can protect all of your babies on your bench from being bossed out early. It's kind of big for the deck. And then, yeah, that's about it. So look at some of the trainers. We run the Irida to grab our Blastoise and a Rare Candy so that we can get into the Blastoise quicker. We skip the Wartortle to line completely with it. It can even be a good attacker itself, the Blastoise, but you need to then squeeze water energy into the deck, and we're already running like 4 single strike energies, I think 4 fighting energy, and then 8 steel. So like adding in enough water to make Blastoise an attacker, it's kind of isn't super viable. I mean, you can hit for 210 with 4 energy attached if they're all water. So if you can at least even just get 4 water into the deck and hope none of those get prized, then you could essentially, you know, hit pretty good damage. So Blastoise could be a potential attacker as well, but you gotta find room for that energy in the build. Let me see here. Other than that, though, very nice rogue deck. It's gonna be gone for, you know, gone in a while though, because the Hariyama's gonna cycle out. But oh man, while the Hariyama's here, it's nice. But when Paldea Evolve comes back around, you'll have the Mimikyu, which can spread 70 damage. And it can also negate both Pokemon V and Pokemon EX moves, so it's like a Miltank for EXs as well as Vs. So we'll replace the Miltanks altogether. Have to make 2 more spaces to get a full playset of the Mimikyus, because I'd like to at least have 3, if not 4. Let me see. I kind of want to run it now, but let's go back. We got Gothhead waiting. I'm going to go ahead and run the Moon Balloon 2 here. So, let me quickly... Sorry, Gothhead, for taking up some time. But this deck is called Moon Balloon number 2. This one's technically not a 1-prize deck, but I have a 1-prize variation on this one, but I'd like to instead show the version with Gardevoir EX. This is a Cosmog and Lunala. You mainly want to get into Lunala, hit with Lunar Pain, and double the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. To do that, you can use Drifloon and Drifblim. With Curse Spreading for 3 Psychic Energy, you can put 8 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. You can also use Radiant Alakazam to move around damage on your opponent's Pokemon as you need to get more specific damage placement. We have Ralts along with Kirlia, using Refinement to fish through our deck. And we use Gardevoir EX that we run just one of to use Psychic Embrace so that we can, as often as we like, fish through our discard in order to get energies onto our Drifblims. This deck is pretty effective. Could be a little better. We are also running the Zoroarks to get back the Drifblims, although it will not get us back our Radiant, not our Radiant, but it will not get us back our Lunalas because this is a Stage 2 evolution, not a Stage 1 evolution. So we cannot fish back for Lunala. But what I think I should do is maybe run one Cosmoem, because then at least what I can do is get back a Cosmoem. Yeah, we get back a Cosmoem out of the discard, and then we can get the Lunala back. I just found the key. Yo, I found the key to make the deck better, bro. Oh, that's awesome. Then you can skip that can make the deck a little bit better. And just even just one would help. Just one. We can't change it now. That's our active. Go to the profile. Got that it's waiting. We'll run it as it is. Join match. But yeah, so you use your Drifblims. You drop 80 damage down. They take your Drifblim. Oops, oh well. You move back in another Drifblim. You get in. You drop 80 damage. Boo-hoo, you lose that. Oh well. You get in your Lunala. You double that 80 damage. All of a sudden, that's like 320 damage that's being moved around as you please by turn 3. You will go first. I'll try my best. Oh yeah, I'm not recording. Wait. Record. Okay, I recorded. So for this game, just starting off, doesn't look like the greatest start with just the Cosmog. Cosmog is good. Cosmog can keep us somewhat safe. We really want to... Yes! I was just going to say it. Really want to get another Battle VIP pass here. That would be so cool if they would do that for us, and they did. We'll get Ralts and a Spinda. We will switch into the Spinda. We will attach a basic energy, and then we will Battle VIP pass again. And we're going to grab a Drifloon, and we're going to grab... I don't know. Trying to think here. What do we think? We need another balloon? We need Radiant yet? I don't know if we need the Radiant just yet. But let's get another balloon. I don't know though. Let's just get another balloon. Get 2 balloons. Okay. Apparently our Zoruas are prized, because I didn't see them. So that sucks. Both of our Zoruas prized? Ugh, gross. Well, let's give up our first turn here. The worst part is you kind of don't do quick prize damage here with this deck. It kind of takes some time. Although he has a bad start here with just the Radiant Greninja in the active. He's roping out, which is good for you, I guess. I'm just going to Cosmog. I still feel like the balloon Pokemon should have a free retreat. I'm sorry, I just feel that. It should be fine. It should just give us a free retreat on that. It's not even that broken. at 1, but it seems like it makes sense that it would have free retreat. It's a freaking balloon. Your opponent's selecting cards from their deck. Okay, I see you're running your Dialga V-Star deck with your summoning bull. You're getting your 2 big ass crystal doggies down on the yard. Great times. Still gotta get that that ninja out of your active. Feel like you could put that Lunala idea into Lost Box with Radiant Greninja and Lost Mine Sableye. Yep, that would work as well. Could do pretty well. You'd be putting 180 damage doubled. I know, and then as well as Sableye too, dropping that what is it, 120? Oof. It's attached there. I guess if we're not, yeah, that's good. But we need a Ralts, or a Kirlia, I mean. Really need a Kirlia here. Because he's about to get cooking. And this deck is not that great. It has a great idea, but it takes time, man. It takes so much time. I would need another switch and a Drifloon. So I can just start getting in the active and start spreading damage. Like last turn. Not now, last turn. It's the only way it would have worked out better. If he starts switching and attacking now, then I'm in a rough position. Or at least by next turn, because he's still got to get the energy down. But even still, I don't think that's enough time. I need time to set up. This is a slow-moving deck, man. Rare candy for the Magnezone. Yep. Get it, boy. Got such pretty cards. Look at these pretty cards. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of Steel Energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, look at the factory at work. And nothing we can do. Not a single thing. Yeah, I try to do things that are different because you see so much Lugia and it's just like, great. You see so much Lost Box and you're like, great, can I see something else? So I start thinking of something else and then I start doing it. Hopefully inspire other players to go like, wow, that deck was interesting. Now I want to try building my own thing. Let me play something original that can smack really hard. Thus, influencing other players to be more creative. It's like, yeah, let's do that. Instead of, ooh, Lugia, OP, play Lugia. It's like, yeah, but fuck. Everybody's playing Lugia. It's not fun. We're all just playing the same exact game. I like seeing the variation. Ooh. Choose a Pokemon and move it to your active. Shite. I don't know. Spinda. We need a Jacques. Wait. We need a Kirlia. Oh wait, I screwed that up though, like big time, because I need 3 Psychics on him. Man, put a freaking double colorless on you, boy. So stupid. Alright, well, let's refine it. Refine the battle VIP. Draw 2. Ultra Ball. I don't have any energy in my discard, so it wouldn't help if I had the Gardevoir EX anyway. It's just Dizzying Spin. Hopefully. And start turning this game around. Use Dizzying Spin. This is a great setup. You want to get this out first so you can start hitting that as early as possible. Confuses the active Pokemon, so they have to flip if they want to attack, and they have to get heads. Unless they want to hit themselves, in which case they can do that. It also spreads 10 damage across the active and the bench overall, all Pokemon. So this is good just to get in some early game spread. Then you come in, you hit your 80, Drifloon. Keep refining till you get your Lunala back up, and then hit for that, and boom. You hit for that, tit for tat, you win yourself a game. That was unfortunate. Well, we're not set up to do jack. Let's just sack a Drifloon, I guess. Or Drifloon. And it will take a second turn. It'd be great to make them fail their Star Chronos, and then they can't take their second turn, and they failed the attack, and hit themselves. That'd be like the biggest oof. Oof! Whiffed it. So what are we doing, youngin? All gold energies. I see. So we're not just rich, we're rich as fun. I got you. I got you, partner. Well, GG's, Gothhead. I'm just gonna X-nay on the game, see. We'll get a rematch in. Here, I'll run the Iron Guts. Not shoes, but I'm here now. He's how easily distracted I am. Oh, I hit shoes by accident. Well, I'm here now. Let's look at the shoes. I like these blues. Blues on them shoes. Are they suede? Like these gold ones. Got flippy floppies. Oh, Togepi kicks. Those are sick. Oh, we were getting exchange for those. We were getting those Togepi kicks. Heck yeah, dog. We're rocking them. Alright. Now back over here. To Gothhead. Running our Iron Guts. I already have it active, so let's just go back. Join match. Alrighty. GG's, Gothhead. Round 2. A little interruption. Still recording though, but this isn't for the video. But I'm not going to stop recording just to take this out. I can edit it out later. Or upload it as a game of its own. Depends on how wild it gets. I'll go first. Okay, not the greatest start. But we'll drop our Iron Shreds down. We'll take another for a prize. Go ahead and attach. Or attach. We'll bench. Get another Arida. Can't do anything with those now, so I guess we'll just end our turn. And you're running a fire deck against my steel. What a surprise. What a surprise. What is this, an Arcanine? Yeah, running an Arcanine. Okay, I've beaten Arcanine before. I beat it earlier as well with my Palmot one prize deck. If I can do it with Palmot, I can do it with Cybertreads EX. Iron Treads EX. I keep saying Cybertreads because cybernetic wheels. Iron wheels or cybernetic treads. Okay, we get the Varoom down. Oh, you're running a little Varoom. Varoom, vroom. I'm in me mom's car. Broom, broom. Alright, alright. Calm down here, Gothhead. Doing your little ropey rope. Attaching all your stuff to your little dopey dope. Getting your little stokey stoke. Alright, let's grab Squirtle and a rare candy. We'll bench the Squirtle. Oh, man. End our turn. I can't believe I'm getting no energy too. This star's a little extra rough. And of course they give us the Battle V pass, VIP pass on our second turn just to spit in our face. I feel like that happens more than anything. I never see it on my first turn. I'll see it on the second though. Like, oh boy, second turn, Battle VIP. Look who's come to visit. Nice gold shoes there, buddy. You get those at the Gucci store? Huh? What are those, Balenciagas? They look like Balenciagas. I actually think we should boycott that dirty company. They're smearing the namesake of... What was his name again? The first name? Ronaldo something? Is it Armando Valencia? I don't know, man. Cristobal Balenciaga. He had nothing to do with the way they're currently running things there. Oh man, this stinks. Okay, we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna grab ourselves an escape rope, and we're done. Put this down here. We freaking escape. We escape rope here. You go ahead and switch your thing out. I'm saving my buddy. Let's look at the cute Charmander. It has a present for you. It's defeat. We switch in our Squirtle. We hit our Vitality Spring. We're gonna move. These energies down here. There we go. You set them up, I'll knock them down. Oh, look at us. 2 Gen 1 starters in the TCG again. Both in the active spot. Look at us, Charmander. We're still doing it. And I came from a criminal background. That's proof anybody can get through anything. And you brought me a gift. That's so nice. Here, why don't you step over in this lake I'm sitting in? Or puddle, whatever it is. Come splash around. Dip your tail in. Maybe I'll dip your face in the mud. I'll put dirt in your eye. Anyone else a fan of the Spider-Man 3? A whole lot of nice edits for evil Peter Parker in there. I mean, it's still Gen 1 with Growlithe there, but you're not a starter. You're a fake, a phony, a fraud. What was I doing again? Oh, I should get a, whatchamacallin'? What should we get? Guess, yeah, that, and we'll do that, or no, one of these. We're gonna grab a Makuhita. Drop that on our bench. We're gonna go ahead and no sense in using that. It doesn't do anything for us, and I don't need to do that. Okay, we'll just Vitality Spring. It's fine. We'll set up the bench. 3, and we need 1 steel and 1. There we go. Continue. No, we're being strategic. We got what we need. We don't need more energy. For what? We got enough. Alright. Alright. Now, Gothhead! I feel like you just said yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. And you got the nice secret rare. I don't see that enough. Everybody just runs the regular old Arcanine. Because it's free, you know, and that's fine. But, you know, I've seen some people with the same name running different decks, and they bling out the other ones. They don't bling out their Arcanine when I see them playing the Arcanine. I'm like, oh, man. Come on, dog. You gotta get that shiny dog, bro. He's not shiny, but you gotta get that dog shining. Gotta hit him up, bro. Beefy. Make that boy shine. Come on, boy. Can you just kill the Squirtle already? Just thank you. Jesus. Thank God. We need to get a Miltank. That would help. It'd be great if we could get a Miltank. Let me get a switch. Let's go ahead and grab our Ariam. Alright, we will Cybernetic Wheels. Strike 160, putting a total of 180 damage. And we will switch into the Hariyama. I don't know why I said I needed the Miltank. I wasn't paying attention there. They're obviously running an EX deck. I'd be surprised if there were any Vs in this Arcanine EX deck. Although I'm sure there are some builds people are missing out on. We'll try to get that in there. Nice move, buddy. Now what are you gonna do? Switch out to the bench? Yup. Well, whatever. Good for you. You do what makes you happy. Alrighty. Moving in with the Charmeleon. Ready to lose his Zard. Out in the yard. It's another. Oh, we're 86 and a Charmander. You threw the baby in the garbage? Terrible of you. Feel bad. That's terrible. Oh, wow. And then we're firing off. Oh, wow. He can one-shot. One shot with the Zard? No shot, bro. For 340 damage. Bro. No shot. I should have switched in the damaged one then. I might as well have done that. That would have been the better move for me. Oh, what? We're switching out? Okay. 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 I don't... Okay. You want to save them. So I'll tell you what, you ain't going to see another Iron Treads if you take one out here. They're going to be gone. 100%. What's boss? Take the boy here. And we will... Cybernetic Wheels. Taking the Arcanine. And 2 prices. Oh, choose one of them. Yeah. Sure. We'll go into our Hariyama. And we just gotta hope to flip heads. Let's take 1. No, let's take 2 and 5. Alright, that's fine. I suppose those are good to have back. I'll go ahead and toss those into my deck. As soon as I can. I need to get rid of that magma basin. But what do we do here? What do we got? Do we have the ability to even? It's taking a little setup turn. Okay, I see you. Just gonna boss. That hurts. That definitely hurts us. Hurts us bad. I don't like that at all. You've offended me deeply, and my heart is saddened. Drop a milk tank down just to have it there. Go ahead and judge. We'll judge here. We'll spruce it up. Oh shit, what's going on? I haven't been keeping up with chat for a while. Hey Gladiator, what's going on, man? Thousands of codes at this point. Hey, I will hit you up on payday and I will buy a chunk off you for sure. Oh, you could just send me. That's what you mean, send 500 there. Okay, so 500 codes, go for it, bro. I'll send you a little bit of compensation. Let's nest ball. Grab ourselves another Hari. We will Iron Treads. 160. And Hariyama to the active. Evening up the score, 3 to 3 prizes, 4 prizes. And updating website on if you're sending me 500 for free though, I'm definitely gonna share it with King Kong and others in my Discord too. We ain't gonna hog 500 codes. I could spare like 200, even just 100 codes. That'll just give me codes to share through. I could drop like 5 a day or something. Just spread them out. Let's take number 1. Prize number 1. Path to the Peak. At least we can get rid of the magma basin. What's wrong, Gothhead? Are you burning out? The embers dying down. Wish me luck, as when my cup of coffee, I am going in all... Oh, you're redeeming all 100 of the SV codes and 100 of the CZ and lost? Yeah, dude. Dude, good luck on those codes, man. Hope you get some dank credits, if not some dope pulls that you need. And we get another pretty doggy. Such a shiny puppy. What a beautiful shiny coat. What you feed him, Purina? What that dog eat? Ain't just Alpo. Look at that shine. Oh, man. Alright, we just need to survive. We just need to flip heads and survive. Take that Zard too. It is integral. Okay, hang in there. Hang in there, Hariyama. You can do this. I believe in you. Come on, flip heads. That's my boy. That's my tough boy. Who's my big man? Who's my big buff boy? Oh, look at him hanging in there, tanking them hits. Such a good boy. We'll get another Hariyama set here. And we will Path to the Peak. We will Judge. And we will... Why can't I earn a Vitality? I got single strike energies in my discard. No, I don't. Okay. Because we have mine. Because we're Akabuli. Alright, we're going to switch here. Back into the Iron Trust. We're going to... Wait. Nest Ball. Let's grab a Deancey. Yeah, grab a Deancey. We will Cybernetic Wheels. And back to the Hariyama. Safest bet. Oh, man. Hey, Fenton Payton, what's happening, fam? Welcome in. We are recording some gameplay. I'm taking a break from recording for the decks that I'm going to be making videos on, since I managed to already get 2 knocked out. The last one's going to be the hardest one to get a good game on. Kind of deciding whether or not I should use the 1 prize version or the version I have with Gardevoir. The version with Gardevoir runs a bit better, but it's a clunky deck. There's a lot of pieces and a lot of things you need to do. We just lost our Hariyama. Oh, that's stinky. That doesn't feel good at all. Dagnabbit, flabbit, jabbit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... I don't know if I need to... Yeah, I need to survive. Okay. Let's take 2. Trade for 1. Path to the Peak. Get rid of the Magma. We will... Oh, we can earn a Vitality. Get those back into the deck. And then you know what? Yeah, you know what? No. Back to the original strategy. We'll play it as it is. Play it as it is. Cybernetic wheels. We take Dancing. That way we're just at least safe. We'll take 4 and 6. Get our SIR and Steel Energy. Oh, come on. You got me itching. Oh, this might be an L. This might be an L. This might be an L for me. I might lose this one. It's close. It's really close. Oh, come on. Another magma basin. You have so many basins. What are you running? 4 basin? Christ. I bet you're just running 3. That has to be your last basin. Because I know I don't have any more stadiums. I got Jack. Actually, that's a lie. I got Temple in the deck somewhere. But that shuts off my Hariyama from his extra damage with single strike energy. Alright. Alright. No! No! Not that one! Not that one! Anything but that one! Wait, how did you even hit that? Wait, what do you mean? How can you boss, bro? What? What just happened? Excuse me? I had Diancie in the active. I had Diancie in the active. You can't boss. Dude, there's clearly a bug. Your basics? Basic. Oh. Damn, you're right. That sucks. Oh, and you got rid of my energy accelerator. I can't. Oh. It's gonna be rough now. Oh, it's gonna be a rough one now. Alright, well. This is it. 160. This is what it comes down to. We just gotta survive, attach our energy, survive, attach our energy, and we could win. But he conceded. Hey, you know what? Taking the win. As long as I got the Hariyama, and we do have the energy in deck to get to him, eventually, if I'm lucky enough, I can set up that Hariyama. But I probably would have lost. Probably would have been an L. I don't know why you quit that one. What do you mean you almost won? You could have won. You still could have won. What, were you decked out? Did you deck out and I just didn't pay attention? Oh, you decked out. Okay. Well, fuck. Then yeah, I'll take it. That's a win. Not the win I wanted, but it's the win I got. I'll accept it. Alright. Let's get back on track. Let's record some games with this final deck. Let's run the one prize. Because it's one prizes, you know, one prize deck version, so if the video's for one prizes, let me stick to the one prize build, but I'm gonna have to up the energy count here, so we need to sacrifice some stuff in this build. Yeah, we're gonna have to move some stuff around here. Let's go ahead and edit deck. Let's see, we're running a 2-2 Drift Bloom, we're running a 2-2-2 World Sinculia and all that. We got the spoons, we got the Spinda. damn it. I don't know. We're gonna have to take out trainers. That's where it's really gonna have to come in on. I think we can cut down on the Cosmog Lunala from 3-3 to 2-2. That would be fine. So that frees up 2 spots. We can get rid of the energy recycler, kind of big for the deck, but we could get by with just one if we're upping the energy anyway. What else we got? What else we got? Let's sacrifice. I don't know. Arven's pretty big. Arven helps a lot, but we can do without one Arven. Just one, and we will sacrifice having 3 rare candies since we're only running 2-2. And boom, we freed up 4 slots. Let's add. There, so we got 2 in. Another Ultra could be helpful. And perhaps another boss. That or another Jacques maybe, but 2 seems fine. Maybe another stadium. We only got 1 stadium. Okay, either another temple or a path. Let's run a path in here. Although that will shut down our energy too. This temple is sent out. Oh, well, if we're upping the energy, then we have more energy to play with, a little bit even, to help us get the Lunala set up. So that should be a little better. Let's go ahead and run this build. Set active. Alright. Oh, who's coming with the challenge? Is there a friend request I'm not seeing? Because I don't see a game. It's flashing. Huh. Confused. Confusion. I am confusion. Wait, now you're sending one. Keep in mind, I'm recording for a video right now, so I'm trying to make this. Don't be too broken, but play your heart out if you can. If you can one-shot me and bench me on your first attack and kill me, do it. Do it. Have fun. That scares me. Have fun is not a phrase you want to hear. But good on you, bud. Okay, we're starting spin in the active. We got a battle VIP pass. Got the trophy. Not terrible. It's an okay start. Got Nest Ball. Let's go ahead and battle VIP. We'll grab Raltsy. What was that? That scared the crap out of me. Grab Ralts and Zorua. Fucking hear that. Arrgh! Shit, freaked out, man. Jesus. Nest Ball. We'll grab... Actually, this would work better with a concealed cards. I should probably swap out the Radiant Alakazam for a... Hold on, let me get another one of these up. Yeah, Radiant Alakazam could be swapped out for Radiant Greninja, and that would help quite a bit. But this build actually doesn't have a way of cycling back from the discard. I think that's why I went Radiant Alakazam over the inverse of that. Alright, grab a Radiant Alakazam, fill our bench up. We'll attach to our Spinda. We'll end our turn. Although, yeah, this one heals from all special conditions. Whenever you attach an energy from your, yeah, that's gonna suck for us if they can attach. Choose a bench to discard. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me choose between my babies? You are so cruel. I dislike you and I dislike your tact, but I respect the hell out of it. Alrighty, you do what you do best, and I will do me. Alrighty. I will boss here into the Miltank. I will attach a basic energy card to one of my balloons, and I will Dizzying Spin. Need to get that Kirlia going, man. I need to see a level ball. Not an ultra ball, a level ball. Stop pulling up. Get rid of the fatter one. It's weighing you down. That's the point. But the Spinda confuses. And sadly, if they attach an energy to their Blissey, they're just gonna keep negating the confusion, so I need to stop that. No, not my one card hand. What are you doing? I mean, it's not much better than our other hand, but it's at least somewhat better than our other hand. Let's go ahead and attach there. I mean, we need to do this for the draw support, really. So we'll just hit it. Still? Oh well. Let's go ahead and we will discard one of these and a switch. Or one of the Lunalas, maybe. And we will grab ourselves our Kirlia, which we desperately need to start getting our refinements going. Now we will refine. Sadly have to get rid of the switch here. Onto a level ball, a Drifloon. And we can... What else can we do? Nothing here? Nothing we really need. Alright, we spend a Dizzying Spin. Start spreading some damage. And we hope for the best! Although we know that the confusion's coming. Then you're going to attack. Take out my Spinda, which I worked so hard to have. Oh, we're back to a regular bench size. Look at that. We're doing 2 shoes to bench a baby? Why are you benching the baby? She's just sitting inside waiting for her master to get home. You gonna throw her away? I respect the hell out of it. Alright, do it to me, baby. Go ahead and do it. You know you're gonna do it. Go ahead and do it. You know you're gonna do it. Just do it. We're maximizing to make sure that attach is gonna hit hard, huh? Do it to me. Go ahead and do it to me. I love to see it. It's good for you. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. Haha! -ha! Can't flip heads on popsicles like I can. You've seen it. You've seen me bend world physics. Manipulate RNG to its fucking final form. Oh, don't do that! At least give me that. Such a freaking boober, man. You're such a boober. You're like the biggest boober to ever boob. Here, let's refinement. I'm gonna refine the level ball. Let's go ahead and attach. We need to do that. We will Ultra Ball the Cosmog and Curlia. And we will grab Zoroark. Each player discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. Those cards in this way. They put those cards into their hand. Wait, what? Once during this player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. If a player discard any item cards that way. I mean, I guess that's good for me. I need a rare candy. Level ball. We lost a double colorless though. Trash. Anyway, we'll grab a Ralts. And we're curse spreading. Let's see. The thing that sucks is I can't really refine if I get something good. I mean, best things best. I should just start getting the Gardevoir for Shining Arcana. It's gonna do me a lot more good than just sitting here praying. And these stupid lucky ice puffs, man. Ah, here we go again. Healing always breaks this spread deck. Just breaking it. And look at him get another heads. Look at him get another heads. I called it. He's not getting the next one, though. He's not getting the next one. Tails. It's hitting tails this time. Wow. Wow, he could go the distance. One more. Can he go one more time? He flipped heads! God, dude. I should have spread some to the bench, taking the 1 prizes. And there goes our Driffy. Poor little Driffy. Down in a jiffy. Attach here. Bite it out. Hey, looky there. Looky what we get there. Some Juberman Schwarbits. Also, I just realized we don't have a Cosmog, and we discarded them, so we're screwed. Like, our deck just fell apart. Yeah, we might as well then. Let's go ahead and refine the Lunala. We don't have another Miriam to get our Pokemon back. Let's go ahead and Temple of Sinnoh. That helps us out. Keep forgetting to lean away. It's Phantom Transformation. Maybe we should just get the Curlia back. Okay. Get a switch, but that's not good. Alright, we go for Dizzying Spin. What do you want? What are you mad at me for? I'm doing my best. What are we doing? At least you're not paralyzed. I mean, that's good for you. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, no effects. But yeah, so it still does, yeah. I mean, you're still gonna hit enough to kill it. I didn't, my brain broke on that part. I wasn't thinking about that. Oh well. Sacrifice the Driffy in a jiffy. We'll get a, just a double turbo on here maybe, but that will just weaken it. Let's try Shining. Hey, look at that. Hold on, man. I'm trying to read. Okay. Spray Wave with your colors. Text 30 damage for each psychic energy. Well, at least we'd be able to use it with this on there. Guess we refine the battle VIP here. It's an easy refinement. Now we get a Cosmog. We have no more of our Lunalers. How nice. Upsetting. Upsetting. Just because. Might as well, right? Why not? I don't know what to do. Switch into the Cosmo. We attach double colorless. Now we use Star Protection. Please flip heads, little buddy. Ah, we needed you to flip heads. We needed him to flip heads. Oh, we needed to set up the shiny. We needed that. That heads could have turned the game. That heads could have turned the game, man. Sad. So saddened I am. Flip tails. God damn. Just drawing up a storm over here, aren't we? Blissful Blast for 190, taking our little cause. Because sadly, we could not flip heads. You're a monster. Alright, man. We'll do our best. It's Fog Crystal. Draw a Psychic Energy. We will attach that to you. We will Shining Arcana. Dang. Just because I wanna, it's not gonna make a difference, but I wanna do it. We'll move that damage onto Blissey. We'll attack for 150 damage. And that's the best we got. Here comes the lucky Ice Pop again. Just attack me. I have no other attackers. I got nothing. I'm about to concede myself. But I like watching the lucky ice pop go as long as it will, and it gets tails. I kind of wanted to see it go all the way at least. Oh, we got another! Can he do it again? Can he go all the way? No. So close, though. So good. So good for so long. You got a switch cart. Hey, he's still healing. Broop. And switch cart again. Bloop. We're just playing. We're trying to force a concede. It's like, just concede. Look at all that I am doing. Hey, man, I hang in. You can do whatever you want. I don't concede now. Who knows? You could throw the game, but you're still going to attack. Hey, Summer Evie, what's happening? Hey, DEG, what's happening, man? What's going on, guys? We're still grinding out. We're trying to record some games for a video. This one's not going to be going in the video here, for sure. We're trying to get this to work, though. I decided to go ahead and live stream it so I can try and get some watch time while I make the video as well. Hopefully the recording quality isn't too bad as far as through Streamlabs while the game's going, while Streamlabs is going, while it's recording as well. Seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to be dropping any frames, so should be fine. This is the second stream of the evening. The first one crapped out on me. Hitting for 190. Yeah, here we're just going to concede. We got to get into our next game. And I think I'm going to choose to play against not Gothhead. We'll go against not Gothhead for this next game. Let me see here. Well, it's going to be even longer till I send 45 long story. Wanted to give a heads up. No problem. It's all good. I'm still holding it for you, Summer Edie. Hoping to get more of the people who are in the top 10 for my watch hours into the stream this evening, but we got a few of you in. You know, we got Ian with Ian, Dark Echo's in. We don't have Joseph Nolan in for the evening, but we got at least 2 people here. I want to try and run a giveaway for the Misprint Moltres to go to someone who is in the top 10 for the watch hours, but I want to make sure that all the people in the top 10 are here, so I'm going to put it off for now. Or at least half of the people in the top 10. Like, at least half. We can get, like, Dark Echo, Dark Star, Ian with Ian, and, like, maybe Joseph Nolan and somebody else, like DeFresh or Corey Smith. You know, I don't think... No, DeFresh isn't in the top. He got boxed out. But he's in the honorable mentions. For people I just noticed I'm seeing around a lot, I did pick up some cards for a giveaway, to go throughout those people as well. Just so if you're not in the top 10, you will be handpicked if I know you're in here. Summer Evie's going to be handpicked, as well as Gothhead. I could handpick you, but the problem is I got to try and keep the giveaway shippings to US only, because international shipping is crazy. But if Gothhead, if you win, we can trade those cards out for value in codes. That is an option. So like if the cards you want are worth like $20, you get like $20 worth of codes, and that can get you a lot of freaking codes, man, depending on the set you choose as well. Not that you need currency in game anyway, but you will need more eventually because, you know, new sets are going to come out and you're going to be unlocking. Too many subscriptions with negative a few $100. Oof. Yeah, I had to cancel a lot of my subscriptions. Pretty much anyone's actually, I think I gotta make sure one didn't already pull, but I'm gonna have to turn them all off for a while until I like get some stuff situated, because I have to start getting some shipping going out, and any amount of money that can go towards that is better for the time being. And then once all my shippings are out, once I finish running the giveaways I'm adding as well now, sell a few more cards, gonna cut all my supports back on, so I definitely know that. I started trimming them down here and there and turning on some here, some there, leaving some on for active, but I had to cut them down for for a good minute. So I definitely understand that. Because it gets away from you. You're like, yeah, it's $4.99 here, $3.99 here, $5.99 here, $4.99 here, $10.99. Yeah, so after a while, it's like, yeah, monthly, this is stacking up. Now it's like $60 or $80 every month that I gotta be mindful of. It's like, especially when you have other things in life that pop up as well, other expenditures that have to get done. Definitely understand that. Showed all of my non-mainstream decks, so, and yeah, I have like 180,000 credits on live. Christ. Christ. Anyway, adds up, especially since I'm unemployed. Oh, that extra on top. Yeah, I would say that would be the first thing you should try and amend if possible. Man. I doubt I'm going to get a good game with this deck, man. I'm sorry to hear that, some of you, though. Well, at least you caught him quick. You can start cutting him off and try and recoup some money for a little bit. I think anybody understands that support is nice, but you have to be able to support yourself first, and things come up. Okay. Not terrible. Definitely would like to see a Battle VIP pass, though. At least we got the level ball and a nest ball. If we don't see anything else, we're gonna get a mulligan. I was hoping for more than one, honestly. Oh, there was more than one, too. 2 mullies. Still no Battle VIP? We gotta draw into a Battle VIP, man. Come on, dude. At least we got a lot of balls. That sounded wrong. We'll nest ball. We'll grab Spinda. We will level ball. And we will grab Drifloon? No. Yeah, Drifloon, fine. Grab Drifloon. Let's go ahead and attach here. And I think I'm good for the time being. We'll just pace ourselves a little bit. Okay, running against a little Miraidon EX deck. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here. We'll have a Cannabis Socials Club in Germany next year, so I hope to get my dream job in that field. That sounds dope. Got that. There's some good news. I think I have a 9.5 Charizard in mail soon. You shouldn't want to... you wouldn't want to trade for it, maybe. I don't know if you'd want to trade a 9.5 Charizard for... I mean, what's the value on the Charizard? What Charizard is it? Because that might be a bad trade for you to make. I'm assuming a Charizard would be worth more than 45 bucks at a 9.5. But that depends on the grader, as well as the Zard, I guess. I don't know. Let me know. Shoot me some pics. Drop them in the Discord. I'll take a look at the Zard. I don't think many people would refuse taking a look at a picture of a Charizard in a slab. Let's think here. Can hit a Jacques. We will grab Lunala and Kirlia. We got a Cosmog, Level Ball. Drop it there. Pat to the peak. Let's also refinement. Yeah, we'll get rid of this thing. Huh. Trying to think of my best move here. I guess we switch. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? What's happening, fam? I'm wanting to run one of the top 10 giveaways, so I'm glad you came in. I want to make sure there's at least a few of the top 10 people in. I don't know if DEG is still in. You know what, I might just go ahead and run it, and I'll make a community post to let people know that they should check in. For now, though, we're going to Spinda to the active. We're going to go ahead and Fog Crystal for a basic energy. Yep, DG still here. Okay. We might go ahead and run it. We'll go ahead and run it. I think we'll go ahead and run it. Drop everybody in. Let's drop an energy down. Speaking of dropping, let's get something on Drifloon for now, and we will spin it to Zing Spin. Alright, so the spin is really good for making sure we hit for confusion, so it causes their active to have to flip heads to attack, unless they want to hit themselves. Also spreads 10 damage across all Pokemon, which is pretty helpful as well. All those things together add for a little bit of disruption for their ability to get attacking, as well as spreading some early game damage that we can double with Lunar Pain using the Celebrations Lunala. They're going to go ahead and start setting up their bench. They got their Electro Generators, but it looks like it's pretty good for us. We're pretty well set up to start smacking a bit. We also do have the Shining Arcana Gardevoir to help attach to our Drifloons and Lunala, as well as we can set up Gardevoir herself to smack for a good amount of damage if we absolutely have to take something out right away. Which is always good to have something that can double as an attacker, and since it's also utilizing a great energy attachment, it helps out quite a bit. Sucks that they flipped through the heads there. Lost our baby. We lost our little baby Spinda. And unfortunately we have no other attackers right now, which is kind of bad for us. But we can go ahead and hopefully get some star protection going. Get another Nest Ball, which we will use to grab Zorua, perhaps, or maybe we should go for another Cosmog. I think we'll go for the Zorua. Oh, we already have a Zorua. Well, whatever. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, and unfortunately we made a bad move there, but it's okay. Oh, we should have refined first. We could have refined the Temple of Sinnoh. Oh well, we can hit our Shining Arcana, hopefully draw into some energies, but unfortunately not. Can get a Zorua to evolve for Zoroark here, which is fine. Alright, we're going to have to end our turn here and sacrifice a Cosmog, which is unfortunate for us, because we could not get an energy to attach with Shining Arcana. Gave up my refinement a little too early, I'll say. Hey, Quandale Dingle, what's happening, fam? Welcome in. trying to get through this game here so that I can see how much I biffed this game. We've messed up. Terribly. Horribly. No good. Very bad game. Let's go ahead and switch in the Drifloon. We're going to have to start another one. It looked good for a second. It looked really good for a second. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Black. Nice. I got Pokemon White when I had the game. I still have it around here somewhere. I think the one I have in my 3DS right now is, yep, Pokemon Sun. Pokemon Sun in 3DS at the moment. Still got to find my charger. Get that charged up. Choose one to become my active. Okay. This one. Wait, oh no, I misread that completely. I didn't read it. Just assumed what it said. Choose one to become my active. Okay. Either way, I chose one that I would sacrifice. Been hunting for about 3 days. What are you hunting? What in particular? Are you doing the starter? Just soft resets? Just in double encounter grass. Okay. Hey, what's happening, Steve? How we doing tonight? Hoping for Poniard? Poniard would be a good one. Probably should just concede here. It's really hard to get a good game for this deck, so that makes me feel like it's not worth showcasing, and I should pick a different deck. I mean, it works a lot better with the Gardevoir. Maybe I should get the concealed cards in that one as well. I mean, here all we can hope for is go for star protection. Stall for more time. Another Cosmog. We can go ahead and hit Shining Arcana. Hopefully draw into some energy. No, we don't. Alright, let's just concede here. At least we're not playing ranked. I think I'm going to go ahead and concede here. We'll start running that giveaway. Even if everybody's not here, we'll go ahead and let the winner know if they won. It's for a misprint mill trace. Go ahead and minimize the game. Here, let's get out of this screen. Okay. I was like, man, that black screen is lasting a minute. Oh, that was ranked. Oh, I was in ranked there. I just threw a ranked game, dude. That sucks. Oh well. Wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Yeah, I usually only play ranked, so that's probably why I did not pay attention there. Let's go ahead and close some of these tabs. I got a whole bunch of Canvas stuff and a whole bunch of pictures of the cards I was saving. Which I'm sure, as some of you noticed, I started actually making some damn thumbnails, putting some effort in, at least trying to. Let's go ahead and get let's get a duck race for it. Names, edit list. Why can't I don't know what's happening, but it's not letting me, Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta make a freaking window capture so you guys can see it. That would be nice. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie. Well, let's get the names in first. We'll size it after. So let me hit that top hours, and I can just copy it from there, I think. And I'll just edit it as I need to, which I definitely will need to, but it'll be quicker this way. Can I not copy text from here? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, that sucks, dude. Alright, fine. Alright, I'll just type them in manually, I guess. It's not that many to type in, so it's not that big of a chore. Let me just get them in here. Okay. Dark Star Kirby. We got, where is it? Joseph Nolan. We'll do JN Rainbow King. Oh, that was orange. Oh, I just deleted the whole thing. Dark Star what's happening here? What is why can't it? Okay, now they're back. Y'all see any of these? You see what I'm talking about? What is happening? Rainbow King. Okay. Now that that's working. Let me see. Where am I at? Me, which I'm gonna have to choose somebody else from chat. Which I'll put myself in the race so that if I win, then we'll do the Streamlabs after and pick who from chat is getting the card. Once again, if you're outside the US, you will receive either code cards in value of the giveaway, or we can talk about it. We'll talk about it. Because I need to cut international shipping. I already have enough international stuff that needs to go out, and a couple of them are going to be pretty pricey. So, there you go. No, if I win, I keep... No. This is a watch time incentive. This is not for me. This is as an incentive for the people in the watch time. I decided already that if I get chosen, or like, even before I said I would run it, in the future ones that we're running for the other stuff, I'm going to choose a person from chat to take my place beforehand. This is going for people within the top 10 tonight. And then I will also have hand-picked giveaways for people who are not in the top 10 that I know have put in hours enough that they should be top 20. So that's what we're going to do after this, because all watch time is important at this time. And these were card sales, but I think they would be better suited as watch time incentive giveaways. So UPB me right there. We can go Shin, but the problem is Shin is also international. So we're going to have to talk to Shin. I got a bag for Shin, though, anyway, so... Fact of the matter is I already have shipping for Shin. So Shin can stay. Dark Echo Gaming. Got DEG. I already have something to ship to DEG, so... It would help cut one shipping cost down if you would win this one, Echo. I'm rooting for your duck. Not that I'm rooting against anybody else, but... If it goes to you or Shin, Dark Star, people I'm already shipping to. So, it would help a little bit. Let's see. We got Ian with Ian. We got Fella Chris. Let me see. Guess it don't work for hours, but you can go into Streamlabs and sort by watch time. Yeah, I could. That's basically how I'm doing it, is like through the Streamlabs settings, like this is all the top hours pretty much. Anything I win you don't... Yes, that's another reason. I'm pulling for Joseph because we can just meet up. I mean, gas is expensive, but at least I'd rather just meet up with Joseph and hang for like a bit, and then it's a little bit more personal than just having a trip to the post office, which is boring. Like, Also, they close at some point, and they're closed for a bunch of a bunch of postal holidays that interrupt the ability to ship. So, hey, there's that extra added bonus. Hey, Ali GX, what's going on, man? Howdy to you as well. Let's see. Where was I at? Pokeballer, Alice, PB Alice, and then Ken X. And Corey Schmidt. Where's the Corey Schmidt? We see Ian with Ian popping back in. And where's Corey Schmidt? Schmidt. Why did I need to look how to spell Schmidt? I was like, does he use the SCH or is it just Schmidt? Corey Schmidt. Alright, there's our top 10. We have our names in. We're going to set our ducks. 1 minute on the clock for the misprint Moltres. Let's go ahead and first number I see dropped in chat is the number of times we shuffle 1 through 10. No, not my mod. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Take your going. Also, let me line up the ducks a little better. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Make that just a tad smaller. Raise this up here just a bit. Okay. Alright. Bring it down here. I want to get it perfect. Right there should be good. Good enough. Alright. I'm seeing, was it 4? 4 is our shuffle number. So let's pull back open here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, guys. Minute on the clock. Many beautiful duckies, except for one default over here. But you know what? Ain't no shame in that game. We're starting it up. And immediately taking the head of the pack is me, UPB, racing for liberty and freedom, as Kennex takes second place behind Joseph Nolan, the Rainbow King. In last place, trailing far behind, we have Shin riding with Ian, Dark Star, and Corey Schmidt, neck to neck, as well as Dark Echo Gaming and Pokeballer Alice Isles. Reaching the halfway point of the race, I begin falling back along with Ken X as the main raiders in the decks come riding up to the front. Darkstar, Kirby, Corey Schmidt. Darkstar overtaking Corey Schmidt as Joseph the Rainbow King overtaking first place as I fall behind. All ducks are hitting the brakes except for Corey and Darkstar Kirby. Darkstar Kirby holding first place. The little bumblebee flying like a bumblebee. Stinging. Oh, stings so harsh as he falls behind as Ken X, who could have guessed, takes the win on the misprint Moltres. Who could have seen Ken X taking a duck race? I didn't even think about it, man. I didn't even think about it. Oh, Ken X. Winning everything. But is Ken X here? No, but we're not going to take it away from Ken X because... Of course Ken X won, yes. I didn't say they had to be here. I said we'd let them know later if they won, if they're not here. I already stated that this is not a giveaway people have to be here for. I would like to change that, but I can't. I didn't specify it. If anything, I alluded to the fact that if someone won, we'd let them know. So I'm going to make a community post and give Ken X a week to see that community post and comment on it and let me know that he knows. If Ken X does not contact me within a week about the giveaway, he loses it. I will send him a message as well. I'm not going to not contact him, but I'll let him know via message as well as the community post for him to claim. If he doesn't get back to me in a week, though, which I think he'll get back to me pretty much the second I send him a message. He's pretty good at responding. He's usually always around. But Kennex, congratulations. Taking the first of the larger incentives on the misprint Moltres. Congrats to you, friend, on your Ducky Race win. But should we run another? No. No. We'll spread them out. We're gonna spread them out. Clear this one for now. Oh, sorry. Gotta back out of here. Close our browser. Let's open back up to our game. There we go. And now we gotta get back to work on this video, man. Am I still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. I get it. Yes, if Kennex does not respond to me, it immediately goes, no, it doesn't. We'll run another Ducky Race, but I have a feeling he's going to claim it. I don't think he's going to let a misprint slide. Alright. We got to get in a good game with this one prize. It's a good deck, it is, but I have to get it running. And it takes time, so I gotta get a slow matchup here. Just because it isn't proving to be as consistent as the other ones, doesn't mean it's a bad deck. It's just different, and I want to put the spotlight on different builds. You know, show people the creativity they can have. You don't have to run larger EXs or Vs in order to get wins. You can do it with one prizes. And the point of this particular one prize lot is I want to focus on using one prizes that just came out in Scarlet Violet base, such as the Drift Blim for the spread damage, along with mixing with older cards like the Lunala from Celebrations. Deck lists like this teach players to look back to far back to previous sets. I know Celebrations isn't that far back, but it's far back in the scope of how fast Modern moves now. So seeing deck lists like this, it teaches people to look back on, you know, your Celebrations Holos. Minds players to look at the new sets that have just come out, as well as previous sets that have come out as well. Shining Gardevoir was, you know, kind of an older card too. This is a reprint of it, but I mean, it was a promo in some of the tins, you know? It was a tin promo, and it's a pricey promo now. I have a couple. I plan on playing them though. But that is a pricey promo. Also teaches you to use your status abilities, you know, status ailments. Teaches you to look into Evolving Skies as well. You got Evolving Skies, got a mixture of everything. I just feel it's better with the Gardevoir EX. I really feel it's better with the Gardevoir EX. Anyone got codes so I can try to make a deck? I don't have codes right now, but I will soon. I definitely will soon. I mean, Gladiator was saying he was thinking about sending me 500 codes, so I'll have 500 codes, and I would consider buying more. They're pretty cheap. You could buy just codes for cheap, but I know you said currently right now that bank hit struck pretty hard, so now's not the time, even for codes, but you can get codes for as cheap as like 5 to 10 cents a piece, 15 cents, you know, stuff like that. Not a bunch, like 10 or so. Okay, Joseph's got some codes. You can drop them in the Discord, or send them straight over to Summer Eevee. Shoot them a DM so that nobody else snipes them. Let's try and get another Moon Balloon game in. Hopefully we can get a good game for the video. I can immediately remux these recordings, get those into my editor, shoot my intro, start chopping away. Hopefully I can find the time to get it edited tomorrow night. I'll have to maybe I could edit it on stream. We'll just screen share me editing on DaVinci Resolve Watch time grind. Watch me edit videos. You want to go first? Sure. Go first. Yee, 1 sex. No. I know you meant sex, but no sex in chat. No sex in chat, please. Keep it PG. Guys are getting too rowdy down there. I'm gonna have to cut this chat off. Glendale thinks ah! Waiting for opponents. This is not a great start. No sex in chat. Alright, I'm out. Well, of course you're out. You always got my Willy out. Not my Willy, but your Willy. But I can't say your Willy because that's not the joke. DG always playing with my Willy. Always pulling my Willy, DG. DG, stop pulling my Willy. I feel like I just want to right off the bat fucking concede this game, but I'll hang in for a little bit. Nest ball, we'll get the Ralts. I'll give it a few turns before I give up on this. We'll end turn here. No, I like my Willy. Well, then why are you pulling my Willy so much? Go pull your Willy. Nah, I bent the joke. Now we bent it. Velocity Scout. Leafeon V. Are they running the V Max? Could be. Might be seeing a little Leafeon V Max action, which would suck because that's an awful big card to take. But hey, 3 prizes are 3 prizes, so we'll work on it if we can. But I think this is also the Spidop CX deck within that too. That one rogue. That's a good deck, man. Saw Gothhead run that one for the first time. I don't know if he built that original or if he saw the list somewhere else though. Let me know, Gothhead. My Willy, your Willy, who cares? It's always a fun time. And it's good to reciprocate. It's always good to reciprocate. Let's... Fuck, man. Ultra Ball. I don't even want to Ultra Ball anymore. I just want to Jock. I should have just Jocked, man. Whatever, man. It's fine. What do we got? We got that. Let's get the Jerflin. We will Shock for Jerflin and Kirlia. Get that down and Jerflin down. Okay, we just put the Jerflin, so we can't yet. But we'll Dizzying Spin. Hopefully, this game fares a little better, but I don't know what they're doing here. What are they running? Little Lost Box, or not a Lost Box, but like a Reggie box, Leafeon VMAX? What? Why are we doing this? Don't do that. What deck is this? What madness is this? What year is it? Alright, coming back into our turn. Useless Battle VIP Pass that we can't use. Let's refine it. Chuck that in the discard where it belongs. Get a Cosmog, and we get ourselves Battle VIP, which we could use, but let's bide some time here. Be smart about our draws. Just keep it going with the dizzying spin. We'll keep locking them with the confusion as long as we can. Even though the that pretty much kills our deck a lot. Like, this heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon is bad for us. That's really bad for us. Negates a lot of our work. Let's see here. We need 80 damage to take out the Lumineon. But we need to put in more than that because he's going to be taking away 20 each turn too. And this is rough. Rough start. Refinement. Find the Battle VIP Pass. Get a Zorua down. Ultra Ball, Temple, and Level Ball. What do we need again? Yeah, I guess Drift. Get our Drift one. Grab that back. Attach to the bench. We'll just keep dizzying spin. You know, it's something we can do until we can't do it anymore. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Come on, start giving me some good draws. Start giving them nothing. Come on, game. Cheat for me. That's not what I want to see. Cheat for me. Hitting a Legacy Star. Don't do that. 2 cards from Disco probably. Alright. Now, fellas. Yeah. What's cooler than being cool? Winning in Pokemon. Alright, now, fellas. I said, what's cooler than being cool? Winning in Pokemon. Alright. Now, ladies. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't hurt me. I want to live. I just want to live. Star protection. Perhaps, maybe. Can we get an energy? That's good for us. We'll grab that on there. Put this down here. I don't want to refine a switch, but it is what it is. We refined a switch. That's good for us too, I guess. Grab another Drifloon. Or... Now we grab another Drifloon. Then let's go ahead and probably make the worst move we can make in Shining Arcana. But hey, it's draw support as well. Shining Arcana, hopefully we can attach some energies here. Nope. It's fine though. Let's go ahead and Star Protection. Hope we flip a heads. Yay! We're safe unless there's a boss coming. Unless there's a boss coming. And then we are not safe. We're in danger. Yep, there's a boss coming. Haha, we're in danger. Ah! I'm a brick. Jesus Christ. Ah! Man, I just cannot get a good game with this deck, man. Cannot get a good game with this deck. It just ain't in the cards for us, man. You gotta run that Ralts back. Actually, we could just get it back now. Hey, yeah, we could. Let me take my Ralts. Took my Gardevoir, and I only had one of those, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and draw. We'll bring back the Guard, Spinda, Ruin Zoroark, Nala. Okie dokie. Fog Crystal. Grab an energy. We're not winning this game. It's not happening. I think I just need to give up on this deck idea and build something else. I don't think this is going to work. It just isn't viable enough. You know what I mean? Alright, concede here. Can't get a good one with it, man. It's a rough night for this deck. We got our first two decks, we got out of the way pretty quick. The Wug Trio deck gave us a little bit more work. You know, we had to put in like 3 games till we got a good one. I think we're on 3 games with this one now. Still ain't getting it. Actually, I think that was our 4th. I don't even remember. I've lost track now. We put in some work with that deck. Still, just use Lost Box. Sure, it's overplayed. Well, I mean, I'm trying to make a video on some one prize decks. You know, trying to make something else a little different. So I got the Palmot. And that one was really good. Second game in, got a really nice turnaround game. You know, at the beginning felt a little cooler. And then as it got through, I started warming up against the Arcanine EX, and I took them out with just a tiny little Palmot one price, and it was a nice game. I liked it. I think that's probably the stronger one of the 3 so far. The Wug Trio is a little less exact. You're working a lot more on coin flips. Alright. Let's think about this here. I'm going to try one more. Try one more. Kramer, it's a stabilized, man. I know. I have a Lost Box 1 prize that I can run. I have a couple, but I wanted to focus something on more that showcase some 1 prizes from the new set, like specifically. Maybe I should start going second with this deck so I can start attacking sooner with the Dizzying Spin. Might be better for me. Start and spin that we need a battle VIP pass. Can I please? So many times now they're just like no battle VIP pass for you. It's getting the worst starts, game after game, man. We had some good, really good RNG on that Wug Trio game, though. I know it's not necessarily the deck, it's just the luck. Sparky Pokey Fam, what's going on, man? Am I invisible? No, Steve, you're not invisible. Sparky Pokey Fam, what is going on? I've not seen you in a while. How you guys doing? Yeah, it does hurt when you don't draw VIP pass. Which, I never draw it. Yo, Sparky, what you been up to, fam? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I was just thinking about you guys the other day. Electro generator. Ah! Came in at a bad time. I'm getting wrecked. I'm trying to record some games for a video that I'm making on some one prize decks, but this third deck is really giving me a problem, man. It's been terrible. But I hope everything has not been terrible with you. Working and trying to get our house built. Oh, so you got big work on your hands. Was it cheaper to just acquire the land and build the house than just buy a house? Not, I know if you want to build a house, you know, you want to have your dream house built to your specifications. You got the money to do it. Do it. But was it cheaper that way, Mark? You know, as far as market goes too, because if so, double win. This is not a good start. It's not a good start. Yeah, it sucks. It's not that good. I'm saddened inside. Just shock. We'll grab Kirlia and guess a Driftbloom to hold on to for now. Dizzying spin. Depend on how big a house you want. True. Well, how big a house you want. We got the multi-deluxe, triple deluxe, and the ultra double quadruple double decker deluxe. Confused. Yes. Hit yourself. What? Oh, he flipped heads to flip. Yeah, I got it mistaken. That's not my coin flip. That's his coin flip. I wanted to see tails. Bought the land 2 years ago and we decided to build on it now. Oh, okay, I see. So this been brewing. Well, we are screwed this game, so that's good for us. Love that. I'm gonna just end it here. We're gonna concede. Why put ourselves through this? We know it's an L. Can't escape it. Win some, you lose some, but the important thing is not to give up. Well, I gave up because it was a loss. So you can say that because you want me to waste my time, but even I, as someone who never likes to concede, knows when it's better to just save a few minutes. Man, I'm about to give up on this deck. I'm really about to give up on this deck. There's other one prize options I could run from Scarlet and Violet. I know I could do Mouse Hold, but even Mouse Hold is not really that, like, well, none of my decks are super competitively viable, but they're more viable than this one. I mean, at least as far as consistency of draws and runs, I'm like, it's way better if I use the Gardevoir EX one, but even then, it takes about the same amount of time to set up. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might take a quick break, hit the bathroom, take a, you know, get an energy break of the leaf variety. Get one of those in. Come back fresh, and maybe we'll look into getting a Mouse Hold deck running. Just gotta decide which one, though. Have you finished building that electric deck you were building the other day? Yes. We already got that one recorded. That one's in the bag. The Palmot was a quick, easy record. We had poor draws on the first game. Got into the second game. Got a really nice one. Good win. Close win. It was a really nice game. Wug Trio gave us a little bit of a slow start, but we initially started getting some good RNG with the coin flips and setup, and we got a good game in with the Wug Trio for the video. We just need to get one in with our last deck, which was going to be this one, but I think we're going to go back to the mouse hold deck I was going to sub in before one of my friends brought up some of the stuff I could do with this one. Because I had an idea with the Drifblim, and I wanted to work it out with the Lunala, and then run the Spinda in there, and I sort of changed my idea on the mouse hold deck. So we might just go back to the mouse hold, but I have to build the mouse hold. So I'm going to take a quick 2 to 3 minute breaks, and I'll be right back, guys. We'll see you soon.
So, I'm back. Took a little bit longer on break than I wanted to because my ass got hungry. So I made a giant taco, which I'm gonna eat right about now. It's so big that I needed 2 shells. I'm gonna try to eat it as fast as possible. I don't know if you guys want me to just put the brake on, or if you guys want me to like do some react. But I can't really react, so it'd pretty much just be me reusing someone's content, and I can't do that. So I'm just gonna hit the BRB, and you guys can time how long it takes me to finish the biggest double shell taco that I think. Clip it! It's delicious! Oh my god, I'll be right back. Like, I know I could eat a taco on stream, but it's big and messy, and I don't want to just have you guys sitting here watching me eat a taco. I don't feel comfortable eating on camera. What if I spill and look like ass slob? What if I got one of my long ass hairs in it? Like that. And then you guys saw that. I'd be mildly embarrassed. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know, DEG. Joseph may be onto something here. Could picture you, like, first sped up and then like a close-up shot slowed down with cars drifting around you in the desert, shirt off, flossing aggressively, and then flipping off the cameras. Make a good shot in a music video. Just saying. BRB. All right. Now that I fixed the task of skipping dinner, get back to the task at hand, which is get a good game and finish this video already. Man, come on. Just get it done. I'm going to try one more game with this deck. One more shot. Of course we get heads. Where are my battle VIPs? Do I even have them in this deck? It's ridiculous, bro. Back up she goes. She used the sink this time. Hey, Dub, what's happening, fam? Trying to record some good games for a video. Right now we're on our, I don't know how many attempts with Driftwood. It feels like it's been going on forever. This deck just doesn't want to draw well. We haven't seen a battle VIP pass more than maybe 2 games out of the lot we run with this one. We already recorded the games for our 2 previous one prize decks. And they're great games. Great games that showcase how that deck plays. And this deck is one that's more original to me that I've built. So it hurts me even more that I'm just not drawing into it. I think out of all the games I've played with this deck, recorded and unrecorded, I only had 2 good games, and one of them I lost due to, like, the internet just cut out. So I didn't even get to finish the game, and I was like halfway through, and I was about to really start getting, I was about to take 5 prizes in one turn, and they took it away from me. Pissed me off, man. I was going to take a Shadow Rider Calyrex. I was going to take a Cresselia. I was going to take something else. Some other things. It was going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. Let's grab the rolls. We're not giving up on this game yet, though. It's still possible. We can get a good game.
Drifblim. We will... Do we need an Ultra Ball? I mean, we should, we shouldn't, we should, we shouldn't. We're just gonna end our turn. Pass it back over to the Arcanine. Been seeing a lot of Arcanine, honestly, in the meta. And I'm glad to see the dog getting some attention. Come on, give it up for the Gen 1 Fire Pup! I can't clap because I'm holding a bottle of water. Yeah, woo! Ow! RNG is not on our side tonight, but it's okay. We'll get around it. We'll do our best. Get the Kirlia. Get another Ralts too, why not? Let's go ahead and refinement. Boss. Okay, something. Let's attach to our Drifblim. We will not Ultra Ball, and we will end the turn. We gotta run this smart, man. So we got an energy attached onto the Drifblim. Got our Cosmog. Almost said Cosmoan. Cosmog. We have our Kirlia for refinements. We have Shining Gardevoir in hand, but I don't want to attach it just yet because I want to refine a little more. We're gonna have to get cooking now. We'll sack our Ralts. We gotta do what we gotta do. Refine the Battle VIP Pass. Throw Nala and a Psychic Energy. Attach there. Okay. Do what we gotta do. We're gonna sack those and we're gonna grab a Spinda. No. Maybe we should get the Zorua going. Nah, Spinda. We need some stall. We need some fusion. We need to start seeing results. And also, as much as I don't want to do it, we gotta start hitting our Shining Arcana. We gotta flip modes. Can't attach, that's good. We get a Nest Ball, which we can play as well. And we can Nest Ball for a Zorua. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Okay, hitting a clear to get energies back to hand. Ready to strike. Hopefully no boss to, okay, good. We'll just have to sack that Ralts, good. If I would have seen a boss there, I would have properly blown a small gasket in my brain. Just we really got to get into our Zora arc if we want to stand a chance here, and we'd have to, like, do really good here. So let's judge. Which sucks, we're giving them ability to freshen their hand and get another basic to get down on their bench. But we can get rid of the Magma Basin for their next turn. We can... let's see here. What's our best bet, really? Man. So lost. Alright. We Fog Crystal. We're gonna grab energy. We'll attach that to Gardevoir. We'll Shining Arcana. No energies there, sadly. We do have another Zorua, though. What we can go ahead now and do is get rid of the Zorua and Sadly, might have to get rid of the... Man, this bites. Miriam. Get rid of Miriam. Although that would help us draw a hand, it's fine. We have Shining Arcana. We need to hold on to that to get our energy back. And we will get the Ultra Ball for Zoroark. Evolve, get the Zoroark down. I already have the Drifblim in the discard, right? Don't I? Okay, no, I don't. Well, we can go ahead and hit our Drifblim now. Curse Spreading. Drop 80 on the Arcanine. And pass our turn back. Might actually have a game on our hands here, but I want to try and get some other ones. I wasn't as focused on talking through this game, just kind of accepting that it might be a loss. Okay, they're hitting their Arven to grab themselves a tool and an item. Meanwhile, I'm just hoping I can somehow get the energy necessary to set up for another Drifblim. If I do draw into energy, though, I'd probably switch into the Spinda here. Okay, we are losing that. We really need to attach an energy here, though. So, we need to draw into one. Absolutely right now. How do we get this? Alright. Energy Recycler. We're going to grab those 3 energies, get them back into our deck. We're going to Shining Arcana. Wait, no we're not. We're going to Phantom Transformation into the Drifblim. We're going to Shining Arcana. Not what we need. We'll drop this on there, I guess. And we will end our turn. This ain't gonna be the one we need. It looked better for a second, you know. Looked like it was gonna be an alright game, but we're starting to slow down. We had a little pitch of momentum. Drop my water bottle. We had a little pitch of momentum, and then we lost it. Excuse me. Yeah, this is going to be a big fat L. Yeah, I'm going to change decks. It's looking like I've already given up 4 prizes. We don't have the time to get it done on the damage now. We ain't going to get the Lunala popping that fast. So, at this point, it's big fat L City. Let's go ahead and try, you know. Shining Arcana. 1. We have 1 energy. Attach to the Drifblim. Keep hope, keep faith alive. Let's switch. Get into the star protection. Try and stall off that. Flip heads, so we can't take any damage from attacks next turn. At least that's 1 turn stalled. Probably should have switched right into the Cosmog. I don't know why I went into the Gardevoir for the active. Made it so that I had to waste my switch. I knew this was the move I was doing anyway. Why did I flip to the Gardevoir just to touch it into the active? For what? Just so she could say she set her foot in the door? No. Professoring away the Bibarel and the rope. Alright, I get it. You got stuff. Arkham UG. Fam. Just hurry up already. You run the Bibarel in there? Come on, man. Get that out of there. You don't need that. That's not necessary. Get that Bibarel out. Alright. Do what you're gonna do. protection. Always use protection, kids. Okay. Just attach here. Go for the smack. Shining Arcana. Man, this is lame. I gotta sit here and star protection for stall. This is not a fun game. Even if I win this, I don't want to keep this game. I can't win this though. It's impossible. Because takes will happen. I'm just gonna concede, man. So one time stalling me out works. I gotta maximize my time here. I can already see this game's gonna be, you know, I can see it like 5 to 6 turns ahead. It's not even 5 to 6 turns. It's gonna take less than that. Although it depends on how long I can stall with star protection. I don't know. Opponent selecting cards from their deck. Protected. Alright. Drawn to a Psychic Energy. Shining Arcana. I'll pretty much just concede when I flip tails. Let me see. Crab people, looks like crab, tastes like, walk like people. UPB, if you know, you know. Crab people. Took me 1 second to put it together because the musical notes are what helped me figure out. I was like, crabs and people. Oh. Crab people, look like crabs, walk like people. Crab people. Except you need a whole chorus of people. What's going on, Pluto Mars? Hope you're having a good night, fam. Trying to record some gameplay. We finished 2 decks. We got those games recorded. Got them pretty quick. This one's been fighting us. I'm considering changing the 3rd deck build for the video. Might build up a mouse hold deck, or look around through some other 1 prize cards in Scarlet and Violet base. Try to see what other options we have. Still nothing. Shining Arcana. Killian and Nespal. Draw out another Cosmog, because what we can do. Star protection. I'm basically going to concede this game the second I flip tails. Pulled Umbreon from a Walgreens pack. Sent it to be graded. Damn, Pluto! That's the kind of luck I needed. I pulled nothing from Evolving Skies, man. After I pulled the Ray V alternate art, and that was probably it. And I ripped a lot to get to the point where I finally pulled that. So I was just like, screw it, I quit.
I'm done ripping stars. Damn, that's fire. And I guess you just got his back from grading 2, got a PSA 10. Yeah, you know what? We'll save our time. It's getting late. Might have to stop the recording session for the evening. We got work tomorrow. What time do I work again? I think like 12:30. A little later in the day. This deck's not wanting to perform for us tonight. Well, today. 12 today. Alrighty. Hey, what's happening to Fresh? How you doing tonight, fam? Yeah, I think we're gonna change builds here. Maybe try one with the Moon Balloon too. It's about the same though, honestly. Let's get past it. Let's see here. Bountifully Shocking. Deck 8. Shiny Balloon. What was Shiny Balloon? Oh, this was the other balloon deck I made. But this one didn't have the Lunala. This was just the concealed cards, Drifblim and Gardevoir deck. Well, I guess I could switch back to this one, Shiny Balloon. This was the first initial build I did. Yeah, let's try Shiny Balloon then. That was the very first one I did without the Lunalas. And I know it would run a lot better. Although I'd say probably I'd remove. Yeah, let's edit this up a little bit. Edit deck. Let's remove one of the Mews, or probably both of the Mews, honestly. Okay, remove both of the Mews. Let's raise up, or let's pop in a Zoroark in here. Zoroark would be good to pop in. Or we can just up the Drifblings. We don't have that much of them. 3/3 on that. Let's take out one of the guards. Run at 2 on that. And let's take out. Dances are nice, but let's take those out. Let's put in the Spinda. One spin in, and that leaves us 4 spots that we can use for Zorua and Zoroark. Honestly, we can cut down one of these two. Let's run the 2 on the Kirlia, the 2 on the Gardevoir, and 3 Ralts. Let's come down on the Ralts. Come down on the Ralts one. We do it like that. Excuse me. And then I can put in the Zoroark, and I can also put in and erase the other part at the start. Let's see, grab that, we get the reverse, pop them in, even though the reverse looks pretty much non-different at all. It looks exactly the same.
Oops, wrong one. 2 of those, and then we'll increase these to a 3-3. Might as well exchange for one of these. Get a shiny one in there. Come on. What was I thinking? Gotta gussy it up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let me double check my trainers in this build. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. I will say though. Cut the level ball down 1 maybe, but I think I'll just leave it as is. Alright, it's fine. This is good. Now let's try this build out. Oh, I gotta switch back. Shoot, sorry. Shiny balloon. Shiny balloon. Report shiny balloon. Report to the active. Alright. Let me see. Dark Echo, glad you're here, but I gotta send you some money. No, I'm serious, man. I'm retired. I can't pull anything from new sets, so I'm retiring from Pokemon, and I'm going into you ready for it. Lithographs of Pokemon cards. Well, this shit is impossible to pull. That card right there, Rattle. Oh, they move around. Fuck yeah. Now, what lithographs? I'm kind of not 100% sure I know what a lithograph is at the moment. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Get into our first game with Shiny Balloon. Moon Balloon was giving us some trouble, so I think this is the build I want to try and showcase in the video. We're going to go ahead and maybe go second. I want to give them the ability to go first, so if I can get into my Battle VIP passes, set up my bench, get a switch, get my Spinda in the active, which it looks like I have right away. Hopefully we can get into a nice Battle VIP pass along with this to get the Ralts down. We already got the Kirlia in hand. We got Jacques to grab us our Drifblims. This is a decent start. Okay, we're seeing some similarities in the builds here. Got our Ralts in the active. That's what I'm looking for. Getting the level ball. Gonna grab that Kirlia for refinement probably. Nope, grabbing a Drifloon. Looks like they didn't get their Battle VIP pass either. What are we doing here, homie? Okay, passing it back over to me. I will start off. Oh, we got Rating Greninja in hand as well, but I need this energy to start doing Dizzying Spin. So for now, that's going to have to wait. First hand, we don't need to hit our Jacques just yet. It's not going to help us for the time being. We almost end turn without attacking, which would have sucked. Let's Dizzying Spin and hit for 10 across the board. Stay on the bench. Looks like we're both running the same deck right now. Isn't that kind of crazy? They're also running the Drifloon. You gotta be shitting me right now. Someone's running my deck against me? I thought I had a more original mind than that. I thought I wouldn't see any of these out there, but the fact that that balloon is there makes me feel like I'm playing against someone who has the same deck as me. That is crazy. What's her name? Oski K or Oskick? OS Kick 69? Okay. I'm gonna send them an ad after this. They're seriously running the same deck as me? No, I know what they're running. They might be running just the Drifloon for Balloon Blast, because that's a good attack as well. Okay, getting in again. We got a Miriam. That doesn't help us right now, but we can go ahead and get Jacques to grab... What do we need? Go back. Grab Drift. We'll grab another Drift. And we will Dizzying Spin again.
keep spreading the love. Looks like now they're taking Confusion. They could try and Balloon Blast me, and they could hit for 60 damage, and that would hurt. But hopefully they can't do that, because Balloon Blast will hit for 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. For 2 Psychic Energy. Yep, there's the Refinement. Wish I could have had mine for my second turn. Here, let me check back up the chat. So lithograph is the original painting / draw. Oh yeah, like cells and stuff like that. Dude, hell yeah. Turn any card into a painting. Well, every card is a painting, essentially. It's all art. And they're gonna hit for Balloon Blast for 60 if they can strike through Confusion. Let's see if they've got the balloons to try it, and they flip tails and hit themselves. Well, that's not nice. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into a crystal, I guess. We can grab an energy. Or we can get the Ralts, which would be smarter. We'll get the Ralts. Tempted to get my concealed cards going, but it's fine. We'll drop the Ralts on the bench, and we will Dizzying Spin again. Now, as good as this game is looking so far, if I win this one, we're probably not going to be taking this one for the video, because I want to show some different matchups other than it versus a mirror match of itself. Also, it looks like it'll end a little too quick. It won't be able to get into showing how the deck runs. So for now, I'm just going to run like this. An old cemetery. And what are you going to do now? Can you flip through Confusion? Yep, they can. Now they're going to hit for big damage. 180 damage. Look at the boy rock. Damn. That sucks for us. Okay, we do what we can. We'll attach here. We'll, I guess we'll mirror him. Just to draw the cards. Get 2 energies. We'll refine. Or hold on, we'll concealed cards 1. Okay. Level ball. Use that to grab Zorua, I guess, or maybe Spinda, since it's back in our deck now. Let's think here. Refinement. We'll refine the boss. Draw 2. Okay, we get another Kirlia. Nest Ball is good. Okay. So hard to say goodbye, but we'll have to move along for this turn. Depending on how that coin flip goes, we may say goodbye to this Drifloon. Drifloon is about to kill its own father. On stream, live. Let's see. Okay, we got the Gardevoir EX, which is what I expected. I have a build with it as well, and it works very well. Get to limit your energy down. You can draw straight from your discard. It works really, really nicely. Bing bong, bing, bing, bing bong. Yes, let's go. Killed himself. You played yourself, but then it can attach next turn and immediately sync onto itself. Let's grab number 2. That's nice. We get a switch.
Alright, we can switch into the Spinda. We can attach to the Spinda. That sucks, but it's fine. We can Serena. Continue. Let's refine our ults. Oop. A fog crystal, okay. Low ball. Are you fine yet? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. We'll evolve there. We can Shining Arcana. Attach one here. And then let's go ahead and draw one. Concealed cards. After we conceal cards, we get 2 judges. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and Dizzying Spin, I guess, or get some of that energy back into our deck. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a fresh shuffle too. Little Dizzying Spin. Hit for confusion and slap 10 on there. Let's see what we got. King Kong, what's happening, fam? Still going strong? Yep. Still going strong for a while, but we are not having good luck with this last deck. I went back to the original build of it before I put the Lunalas in. This game's going well, but I don't think I'll use it for the video. It just didn't have time to really even get going. I'm basically just winning with Spindas. That's it. Winning with Spindas, man. Okay, moving attached cards. It's just gonna set up the balloon. And then what? Attach one to itself as well. Gonna get your drift blim popping. Okay. I see you, I get you. I understand. I don't like you, but I understand. Do your worst. It's got 60 damage on it, so its worst is pretty big. It can hit pretty hard. Balloon Blast for 180. I should just optimize my build a little bit. Just run the Drifloons, get the Drift Blims out of there. Just make it an attack-focused deck, you know? Might be a better bet instead of a damage spread deck, which, you know, I did want to try and get a spread damage deck in there, and the idea is good. It's there, it works, but it should just be all hitters, man. Right to the Spinda. Get another Drift Blim. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Drifloon. We will hit one of these. We get a switch. 2 energies.
Shining Arcana. Please give me like 2 energies. 1 is fine. Let's set up our Shining Arcana. Let's also... We're fine with that. Let's... No. Dizzying Spin. Attack and Confuse. Takes that out. Battle VIP Pass. Don't need that. Probably be back from Grass Energy Walk to shop, so we'll need a few packs of sweets. Got me hungry feel after that little Grass Energy Walk. Yeah, I've been taking little grass breaks too, getting energized. Just trying to get a good feel, and I think after I make some of the changes that I'm seeing now, we need to just focus on the little balloon, man. But even that, we need the Gardevoir EX to really make work. See, like, this is the build we need to run. So I did need to run the EX like I had in my other deck, but I need to focus on just using the low balloon to attack, man. Drifblim's good, and it can help later on, but this puts out some good damage here, man. 180 is nice for a little 1 prize. You can move 3 energies on it quick and smack, but then it's not a 1 prize. The second that Gardevoir EX goes in the deck, no longer a 1 prize deck. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Phantom Transformation. Get the Kirlia back. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Refinement. Get rid of the that. Okay, good. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Not against it. Not for it, but I'm not against it. Brainwave. Hit for 180. Then we'll get hit for 190, and it's about game over there. We'll just concede here. Save ourselves some time. We're not going to be able to get going after that. We lost too much energy at that point. Already used both my energy recyclers. Need to optimize the build. Alright. I feel like if I'm gonna make something with this, like with the EX in there, I don't want to compromise it. I want to stick to 1 prizes. Could be better off trying to get the mouse hold working, but we'll just go ahead and put the Gardevoir EX in there. We'll work it around it. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and make a full new build for it, though. I don't feel like I'm gonna close this out. I think I already had one I started up. It should have stuff in it. Here we go. We'll just edit off of this one. So we got these, we got that. 3, 3, 2 on those. That's fine. Put the 3, 2 on those. Keep one of these handy. And from here, Goofy balloon hits for 50 and spreads 2, but meh. That's lame. Triple spin. Flip 3 coins, does 10 times the damage. That's lame in comparison to this baby. We're gonna get 4 of those in. We'll get 2 of the drift limbs. Just have a couple in there, but they're not really gonna be too important. So we'll play a much smaller role. Spinda. I like the Spinda. I want to keep the Spinda in there. Just one Spinda. We'll go get that concealed cards we need. This seems fun. Okay. Energies. Or let's get the newer energies. We're on like 12 maybe? 11? 14? Start at 12. 12 should be sufficient. Completely sufficient enough. And the second I say that though, I'm like, 2 more. 2 more. And then we'll get that'll VIP. We'll get our level balls and all our other balls we need. Come on, scroll over. Boop. No, we don't need 4. Let's do 3. Let's do nests. Through level. What else is important? What else is pretty good? What deck you gonna build now? I'm gonna refresh my idea and put less focus on the drift limbs spreading damage, and just put more of the focus on using Gardevoir EX to place damage counters on the drift loon, so I can strike for 180 with a single prize. Just off of like 3 energy attachments to that. I can also set up energy on the Gardevoir and smack really big as well. I think that's the better way to go about it. I do want to maybe add another Gardevoir EX just in case. Let's get back to these energies. Miriam. Get a Miriam in there. Also, some Claras could help. Maybe not, though. Well, maybe, though, if I want to set up spin to late game. Maybe one Clara. One Clara couldn't hurt. I do want to get one of the nicer cards, though, but... yeah, screw it. Let's confirm the exchange. We'll get it. Declare in there. Thinking. Thinking. What are we thinking? Nope. Switch or 2 in there.
What else did I have that was important? Fog Crystal. Couple of those. Let's start with one, just because. Couple judges helps. Where are we at in the middle? 50, 10 more cards. 10 more cards. Let's hop back real quick. Or cancel this. Let's name this one at least. Guardloon. Alright, go back. That's it. Let's go back to which one? The Shiny Balloon build, I guess? Let's see. Thinking, the trainers. Oh yeah, of course, some Jacques, some Ultra Balls, some stadiums. Okay. Wait. Ooh. Okay, 6 more spots. Let's add another Fog Crystal. And let's get Temple. And Path. Okay, 3 more spots. 3 more spots. Boss. Serena. And we got one more spot. What do we got? Oops, my bad. Not owned. Not owned? What are you talking about? Okay, there we go. One more spot. And what should that one more spot be? I feel like I'm blanking here. Arvin, maybe? Was it Arvin that I had in there? Might have been an Arvin. But honestly, though, what was I just thinking? Oh! Yo, Snowman the Pokemon and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Okay. Hello! What's going on, Snowman Pokefams? What's happening? Thanks for coming on by. We're currently fixing up a deck build. We're trying to finish our last deck that we need to put in a video. I'm compromising on the last deck here. I'm going to be running Gardevoir EX in it, even though I was trying to build 3 one-prize decks. And I could still make the Mousehold deck. But I'm going to go ahead and build this deck now. We're going to run one game with it, and then I actually got to call it a night myself. But I thank you for bringing your community on through over to my stream. We're currently on our watch time grind right now for that 4,000 watch hours. We're at 3,013 last I checked. Let me get a quick update on that. Let me check my studio. Probably has not updated yet, but no, yeah, we got 10 more. Looking at 3,023 hours of 4,000 needed.
watch time, or sorry, your time is the most valuable currency that you can give. No one needs money. They just need your time. It's the most valuable resource you have to give to content creators. So I appreciate anyone coming by to give me their time. Thank you for bringing on the family. And thank you for the raid, man. Let's go ahead and check up chat and say hey. You got DeFresh. I think DeFresh is still here. King Kong, what deck you can build now? Snowman Raid. We got Get You coming in. Corey McCoy. Adriana Salvador. Dead Guy 24/7 coming with the raid as well. Thank you a lot, guys, for popping by. Whew. Gotta figure out what I'm running in this deck, though. So, the deck we're running is a little psychic deck here. We're utilizing the Ralts and Kirlia line to use Kirlia for refinement. It can allow us to discard 1 card from our hand and draw 2 cards. We're also using the 1 prize Gardevoir with Shining Arcana that allows us to draw 2 cards from our deck. And we get to attach however many psychic cards we find there that way to our Pokemon. Our psychic Pokemon, that is. However we like. It also hits Brainwave for 60 plus damage. Does, I believe, 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to Gardevoir in this way. We're also running the Gardevoir EX that allows us to freely cycle our energies from our discard pile back onto our Pokemon in any way we like. However, it does put 20 damage on your Pokemon for each energy you place that way, which actually works to our benefit with this Drifloon here. You can attach 3 energies onto this Drifloon, and you can hit for 180 damage with just this little balloon. It's a pretty strong little 1 prize attacker when used alongside with Gardevoir EX. Also, along with attackers for this deck, we also have Spinda, which for 1 colorless energy does Dizzying Spin. This will spread 10 damage across all Pokemon, as well as leave the active confused, so they have to flip heads if they want to attack you. If not, they can put some more damage counters on themselves, and it's all their prerogative. It's a pretty decent deck. You can also discard your energies quicker using Radiant Greninja, as well as refining your energies so that you can freely pull them out with a Gardevoir whenever you need them. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how the deck works. I need 1 more card to finish it, and I'm spacing on what I should put. But I'm thinking maybe another stadium. Maybe another stadium, yeah. Maybe another Jacques, maybe. I'm thinking we go ahead and get another temple, maybe. Maybe another path. Another path. We'll get another path. We'll just run this right now and see how it goes. Okay, we need to switch back to our Guardloom deck. Also, we should probably throw some pretty sleeves on it and a deck box so it looks all nice. Let's dress it up. Let's put it in. Where's that Gengar deck box? Yeah, the Gengar deck box. We'll put it in the Halloween card sleeves. I'm gonna whip out. Needs to be some Gardevoir card sleeves, man. Where's Guard? We're gonna use our Shaman Mythical 20th anniversary sleeves, and then we'll use our Blissey coin. I like this one. I've grown kind of fond to that Psychic Eye one. It's pretty cool. October reward for the ladder 2023. I like it. I'm crazy about them. My mama makes me play them. Oh, there is a Gardevoir coin. I'll sell you my Gardevoir for a nickel. How about 2 cents? Okay. My Regieleki deck slaps. I'll slap your Regieleki deck. Come here talking that fact. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this build. We're done. Let's run it. And pray for a good game. We get a good game right here off rip. I'm just going to say this is the last deck, and I'll put an asterisk that it's not actually a 1 prize deck, but I don't plan on attacking with the Gardevoir EX. I don't plan on it. That's just there to accelerate the energy. But asterisk. Asterisk, it's not. I forgot to switch the screen. Thank you very much, King Kong. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you very much for that. So here we are. We're into our first game with this Guard Loon deck. We focus on using that Drift Loon to smack in and attack really nicely for 180 damage if we can get the discards necessary to get it going. Let's go ahead and get 1 Loon, 2 Loon, 1 Ralts, and done. Hopefully we can draw into a Battle VIP pass, which I seem to never get anymore. Especially if I'm running them with a Psychic deck, it seems. But I feel confident we'll draw into it for our first card here. Show it to me. Give me the, that's not it. You're lying to me. Why are you a liar? Alright. We'll nest ball here. Into a Radiant Greninja ourselves. Full concealed cards. We'll keep drawing here. We can get the Spinda. Pretty good. The little Spinda. We'll attach the Spinda. We'll switch to the active. And we'll end our turn. Alright. What do you got for us, Lucas? Lucas running some electric energy. Probably going to be playing a Miraidon EX deck with Regieleki. Looks like it. But they're discarding their VMAX in order to get that EX. Selecting cards from their deck. Alright, got your V. Looks like they're starting to get their stuff popping a little bit. Get their next Miraidon EX. Boom, hit their tandem unit. They get. Why do you have that many Vs on you for the Reggie? That's a lot, man. Guess they plan on using those as just switch attackers to take damage early, which is bad for them. Don't do that. You gotta be smart here. Alright. Serena. Get an Ultra Ball out. Drawing for 5. I'm surprised they didn't try and get any Mareeps down. I don't know what kind of deck they're trying to run here. Doesn't make the most sense to me. Do use their Forest Seal Stone V-Star ability though. And grab themselves an Electric Generator as well. They're really setting up hard for that Regieleki. Right as you brought one up too, DeFresh. You brought up Regieleki, and I was like, oh, here's Regieleki. Man, that sucked for us. Lost that right away. Didn't need that. Didn't want that. I can already tell this game's going to be a big fat L. Watch us draw into a freaking... Alright, that's not what I thought it was going to be. But still, it's a little... like, too little, too late. Get our Kirlia down. We'll Refinement, the Temple of Sinnoh. Draw 2. Can Fog Crystal for another Alts. Or we can Concealed Cards, I guess. That would be smarter. Did we already Concealed Cards this turn? No, we didn't. Okay. Concealed Cards. Another Drifloon, Battle VIP Pass, which is no good for us. Let's go ahead and grab another Ralts. Drop that on our bench and end our turn. It's gonna be a big fat L though. Either way though, after this game I gotta call it for the night. Maybe I'll try and get some games in tomorrow. After I get out of work, finish this up. Flipping tails to the cram, which is fine by me. It's about 3:30 now. Jeez. I especially feel tired with how late I went last night. I went up to like 6:30 in the morning or something. Jeez. But hey, we needed to crank, man. Grabbed like 9 hours.
some good watch time. I'm still waiting to see that time get added on though, because I didn't notice it get on. So it's somewhere in there floating around YouTube. Just waiting to be updated. Check the one stream from earlier. Got flagged for copyright. I guess Dark Interval fucking claims it. Alright. Ah, man. Shift into the Ralts. Rough. Absolutely rough. Guard. Psychic Embrace. Drop some on the loon. End our turn. Christ, man, come on. Do what you can do already. Needlessly, man. Call. Yeah, it's gonna be last game. What are we doing for? Oh, my Streamlabs is broken. That's great. I've been going about 3.5 hours. Yeah, I started right around 12, I guess, then. Alright, tails it is. No cram for you. No Ralts for me. Come on, what do you got for me, fam? Yeah, beautiful field. Beautiful swirling pink field here. Purple, whatever. It's a pinkish purple. It's a lavender. A magenta. A fuchsia. I don't know. I think those are all similar shades of purpley pink. Hey, give me the spinner back. Nice, thanks. That was actually pretty nice of him. Using that echo horn to give me my spinner back. That's really cool. Appreciate that. Grab the Balloon Blast here. Is it resistant to Psychic? Why did that only do 80? Oh, it takes 100 less damage. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks a lot. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna call it here. This game ain't gonna go our way. It's a little too tanky. We gotta take time to get that energy built up. They got moving way too fast. Funny how though you just mentioned a Regieleki deck and then someone comes running with a Regieleki deck. That's kind of funky, kind of funny, kind of fishy. In a also very fresh out the sea type of fishy way. I don't know, that was weird. Let's go ahead and see who else is live for the evening here. So we got Omni White Studio live. Beacon and Nick is live. Let's check my subscription box there. We'll get a better idea. Oh, this is my subscriptions. You kidding me? That's it? There's nobody else live right now? Alright, well, we got a Beacon and Nick playing some Master Rank viewer games for Pokemon Unite. I think we'll just send it on over to Beacon of Nick. See some top-notch... Wow, what is he doing? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go right because this is funny. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. That's real funny, dude. Dude. Vegan Nick is being silly tonight. He on one. All right, let's go set up my redirect here. Oh, I love it. Love seeing it. Customization. Redirect. Alright guys, as soon as this live ends, you will be taken over to Beacon of Nick. He is streaming some Pokemon Unite, getting that rank up in the ladder. Go ahead and head over there, hit that like, maybe drop a subscribe. Beacon Nick is a wonderful creator. He's very supportive all throughout every community. He's very welcoming and just generally very nice guy. Enjoy popping into his streams. I'm sure you will too. Thank you very much for the watch time for the evening. Wish I could have had some more headway on at least getting all the games I needed recorded so that I could start editing tomorrow when I get off work, but it's like we just gotta run a few more. Hopefully we can get a good matchup with this deck. I feel a little bit better about the Guardloon. I think the Guardloon approach is gonna work a little better for us. Guys, thank you very much for your time this evening, whether it's your morning, your afternoon, or your evening that you're joining us here. Appreciate you spending your morning, afternoon, or evening here with me, and I hope you continue to have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Now let's go have a good morning, afternoon, or evening with Beacon and Nick. Guys, I'll see you up there. Have a wonderful evening, and good night.